What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing Catnap from Poppy Playtime. Let's begin today's lesson at the top of our page and draw two large ovals for the eyes. Let's start with the one on the left. We want to start from the very top, come all the way down towards the bottom of our oval, and then back up towards the top. Now we want to leave a small gap in between the eyes and draw the same sized oval on the right. So let's start by lining up the top, and we want to bring that down towards the same height, and then back up. Let's draw two smaller ovals along the inside. We're going to pull this towards the inside of the eyes. Let's start on the left. Coming down and up. And then line that up on the right. Now I want to switch to a thick black marker and fill the inside of the eyes. Let's move down in the center and draw the top edge of the nose with a curve going up and then down. From the ends, bend this down and in towards the center, and we'll fill in the nose. Now just up above the nose, let's add a fold going up and then down. Let's move to the center of the nose, draw on the left side of the mouth. We're going to come down, go around the eye, and then up towards the side. Go back to the center, come down, and then up towards the right. Then we're going to work our way around the side and bottom of the mouth, starting back on the left, going out, round this out, come in towards the middle, go all the way around and up towards the right, and then bend that in towards the top. Let's place the tongue along the bottom. So we're going to start with a point, go up and then down on the left, and go up and then down on the right. And then again, I'm going to switch back to my thick black marker and fill in the inside of the mouth. Now that we've drawn the face, let's work our way around the bottom half of the head. We're going to start just above the mouth on the left side, going up and then down. And I want to add some fur along the cheeks. I'm just going to pull this up and in, add another one, going out and down, and then pulling that in. Let's do the same thing on the right, starting from the top of the cheek, going up and then down, bend that in, and add one more. Let's curve the head coming down and then in towards the neck. So we're just going to follow the curve of the mouth and want to leave a gap in the center. Now going back to the left side, just up above the cheek, we're going to curve the head. We're going to go up above the eyes, come around, and then down. And we'll place the ears on top of the head and the cheeks, leaving a gap in the center. Let's go over towards the left, bend the ear going up, and then out, go to the right side, and do the same thing. Let's round out the tip of the ear, come down, and then bend that in towards the cheek. Now I want to trace the ears along the outside. So start from the top of the head. So let's start with the outside going up, and then bend that back down. Now, in between the ears, we're going to raise the eyebrows. Let's start on the left. We're going to go up and then bend that down, move over towards right, and do the same thing. Now that we complete the head, let's move down and draw on the side of the body. Over on the left side, just underneath the head, we're going to curve the body coming down and out, round out the hip, and pull that in. Let's line this up on the right and go in the opposite direction, going around and then in. In between the hips, we're going to step down and add a curve, going up and down, and then in the center, draw a straight line coming down towards the heel. Let's round out the bottom of the feet. Starting from the bottom, curve this down and up towards the left and the right side. Let's go back to the left. We're going to draw the top of the foot. I want to bend this up and then down, aiming towards the heel, leaving a gap on the inside. And then go back up to the hips and bend the legs, coming down and then out on top of the feet. Let's separate the toes with one curve on either side. We're going to go up and then bend that in. Now we're going to separate the ankles, starting from the left, curve down and then up, and line it up on the right side. Now let's move up and draw the arms stretched out towards the side. We're going to start from the hip, start with the thumb coming down, and then bend that up. Let's add the index finger coming down at an angle, round this out, and come back in. And then we're going to fold the second finger in behind, so starting at the top, go up and then in, bend the arm coming in and then up underneath the head. Let's separate the wrist with a curve, coming in towards the body. And then we'll add that large C in the center of the body, starting over on the top right, going all the way around, almost like drawing a circle. Let's flatten out the ends with two straight lines, and we'll trace the inside for the C, going all the way around. And go back up underneath the chin, draw two straight lines coming in towards the C. Now let's draw that long tail going around the bottom of the feet and back up towards the left side. So we're going to start from the hip. It's going to go out, go around the bottom of the feet, come up on the right side, and then back in. Let's trace this curve along the outside. So we're going to start up by the hand. We want to leave an even space gap all the way around. Go up on the right, and then in. Now I want to continue the curve of the tail over on the left side, so we're going to start from the hand, go out, bend that in, just round up the end of the tail, and we'll curve this back in towards the hand, and then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how we draw Catnap from Poppy Playtime. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. You can also check out our other channels. I'll leave the links for you in the description below. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.